Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel, All the Pretty Horses. This is your Libra love reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising, so please check your placements. This is a general reading, so therefore it may or may not resonate. If it does, it's great. If it doesn't, that's okay too. You may want to check other placements in your chart to see what fits. Do understand that the energy is transferable, so therefore it could be you or your person. Just take the side that makes sense to you and go from there. So I have love, I have faith, and I have procrastination. I do get the energy that you guys aren't speaking at this moment in time. I do feel like your person could be doing a little bit of lurking. This could be you, this could be both of y'all, but a little bit of lurking, maybe trying to spy a little bit, not in like a negative, like creepy way, but just like just trying to keep up with you, see what's going on, see how you're feeling, maybe see what you're talking about. It could be due to them missing you as well, and that's the only way they can kind of connect, because they're not, you guys aren't speaking. If you take a look, the guy back here on this picture is watching this lady here, and she's very unaware of that. For the love message cards, we have express your love, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. We have free yourself, it is time to take back control of your life. And finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So your person could be having some financial issues as to why they could be procrastinating to come speak to you. They may not want to tell you about what's going on. I think they could be a little bit embarrassed about the situation. This could be you or your person, so do keep that in mind. We have faith. And what I'm gathering is the fact that I feel like with this dynamic that's going on with you Libras, is the fact that because you can't see and because you're not speaking to this person, I feel like you're kind of starting to like doubt yourself and like perhaps create a lot of negative scenarios as to what could be going on, which I feel like this is what this free yourself card is about, is free yourself from the bondage of the negative thinking and have faith and trust the universe with this connection. So we're going to delve into this and see what actually is going on, what took place, etc. Alright, so we have the moon card that popped out, and right away I'm getting the fact that this person hasn't been upfront and honest with you about what's been going on. I feel like they've left you to kind of wonder and create your own scenarios as to why they aren't speaking to you, and it's due to a bit of embarrassment, them not wanting to take their mask off and be, you know, completely transparent with you about the situation. We have the Ace of Wands that popped out as well. So I do feel like there will be a new beginning with you guys. There seems to be like this issue of like, this person can't really do anything right now. And I'm going to figure out why. But they do definitely want to come back together with you. They have the Ace of Wands, which is about the work of any type of situation. I do feel like they want to come in and put the work into this relationship. Now we do have the Lovers card here that popped out. This could be a twin flame connection. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but if you've been wondering if you have been in one or are in one, I believe that is the setup or the situation. You could also be dealing with a Gemini as well, as that is the Gemini card, or Cancer, because we have the moon here. So I feel like in spite of this person like having all this love and stuff for you, they kind of want to be single currently. I feel like with this Nine of Pentacles here, it is more so of them trying to get themselves together, kind of focusing on themselves, getting things aligned financially, and not needing not maybe wanting to have to worry about someone else currently. Let's see if I can get some more information. Bear with me a moment. Okay, Libra, you could be dealing with a Taurus, or they could have that in their charts. We have the Hierophant card that came out. And because I wanted to clarify the procrastination card. So we have the Hierophant. And what I feel like is going on is the fact that for some of you, this person is pretty much wanting to hold off on this connection. Like, know that like this is where they need to be, but for some reason don't want to deal with this connection as of right now. We have the Judgment card, and I feel like the universe currently is trying to wake them up to the situation, basically saying like this is where the direction you need to go on in all factors. Perhaps money as well. You know, sometimes we can get with certain people or certain situations and like nothing falls into place for us. Like nothing. I don't care what it is. Yeah, here's the Ace of Pentacles. I don't care what it is. Money, jobs, maybe you trying to, you know, start a new business, or perhaps you trying to get a new house or whatever, and just be like, you know, sometimes dealing with certain people, your luck seems to be like the worst with them. And it's basically, it's not a punishment. It's basically saying you're not in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing here with whatever person or whatever situation. And so what I feel like is going on is that the fact that this person seems to kind of want to stay stuck. Actually, what I'm also hearing for a lot of you as well, this person has a soul contract with somebody else at this moment in time, and the universe is busy trying to wake them up, showing them all different types of factors. For one reason, it could be money situations, things not flowing very well in their life. I'm trying to see if I can get to the bottom as to what happened, as to why you guys are in this dynamic. Why aren't you speaking? Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands here, and we have Two of Wands, and we have Six of Cups. So this person could be possibly dealing with an old situation, an old friend, an old lover, something of that dynamic. Let me clarify a bit more. Yeah, okay, so we have, lovely. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups that came out. So what's going on, is that some of you are dealing with somebody that is with somebody, have another person. This person could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is pretty much dealing with you guys are dealing with a third party situation. And I feel like this person is trying to figure out how to get out of the situation. We have the Two of Wands here, which is about plotting and planning, kind of like trying to attempt to grow a situation. We have the Six of Swords here, which is about basically leaving one bad situation, going into safer and calmer waters. If you look, this lady here is like guiding these children, this dog, to wherever they need to be safely. She kind of has wings kind of behind her, whatever. So I feel like at this moment in time, your person is caught up. That's pretty much the situation about it. They're caught up, and they are, and I feel like for some of you, your person is trying to ignore the signs that the universe is trying to get them to move in a different direction. Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles here. They could kind of be stuck in so many different ways. We have the Six of Cups that came out in reverse. So this person that they're with isn't somebody they necessarily want to be with. I see them kind of being with them for comfort, or for, you know, perhaps, comfort. You know what I'm saying? Like routine, just them being used to this person, knowing what to expect or whatever. And they're failing to take the leap of faith on this situation. I was going to say something. Don't even remember. I lost my train of thought. But okay, so yeah, with this Six of Cups in reverse, it's something that it's a past person that they're dealing with, and I feel like they're stuck and they don't want to wake up. And I feel like the universe is trying to show them multiple things as to why, and they need to kind of continue to push forward and maybe perhaps try to end things with this person or whatever. Finances may be a problem for your person. In different ways. It could be I don't know if they're dependent upon this person. It could be that they take care of a lot of things, and this is why they can't move forward. So we also have the Hermit card on the bottom of the deck, which is the lovely card of isolation, being alone, you know, thinking, meditating, all that good stuff. So I could definitely understand that you guys aren't speaking. And it's for the growth of the situation. This is something that is divinely guided. Like, this is not just some person that you're just dealing with. For whatever reason, the universe wants you guys to come together. Could be for more lessons. It could just be, you guys could be in a twin flame or soulmate connection. But your person seems to kind of want to ignore this. That's what I keep picking up on the situations, that they kind of want to ignore all the signs, and they know what they're supposed to be doing and where they want to be. But I feel like they're constantly being like hard-headed, basically, being like, no, like, I'm comfortable here. This works. I have this, I have that, whatever the case may be. But at the same time, they're dying on the inside. Like, it's just not working out. They're not happy. This is not fruitful for them anymore. The situation that they're in is dead and gone, and they refuse to accept that. I feel like they keep trying to like make it work. They keep trying to, like, you know, give the reasons why they can't do something. We have the Seven of Cups here. I'm going to clarify that. Right off the bat, I feel like your person at this point is getting to the point they're afraid to lose you. As they feel like you have a lot of options. We have the Seven of Cups here. And I feel like they feel like you have a lot of options, and like perhaps maybe they're running out of time. They may be pretty much dragging their feet about what they need to do as they are in the hermit mode or whatever. But while they're doing this, they're worried about you moving on with someone else. We have the Death and Rebirth card here. This person is going through a transformation or attempting to go through a transformation. Things are dying out. Old cycles are dying out. And those, you know, we all know, like, those things are never easy when cycles are dying out. We have the Tower card on the bottom of the deck. So if they aren't going through a Tower moment, they're getting ready to. And as you know, how I feel about the Tower card is the fact that is something that is like literally gut wrenching. Like, that is something that shakes you up very quickly. Whereas death, in a sense, is more, I feel like, of a slow type of thing that kind of dies out. Tower card is like abrupt. It's boom. It's in your face. You can't deny it. Like, it'll be like something of this scenario where, you know, everything was in place or somewhat in place, and you wake up the next day, you lose your job, you lose your house, you lose maybe your boyfriend, you lose, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't mean like in death wise, but I mean like, you know, maybe you guys break up or whatever. You know, that's kind of like the energy of the Tower card. It shakes things up very quickly. And the whole point of it sounds very terrible. And while you're going through it, it is the most worst thing you could ever, you're like looking like, okay, who hates me? Like, why do y'all hate me, universe, so much? Because this is like terrible. But some of us, we all actually have Tower moments, but a lot of us can be hard-headed about situations. Being stubborn, not wanting to move. And so my whole philosophy about the universe is the fact that they don't get tired of showing you what you need to do. They just up the consequences, in a sense. They just keep going and keep doing things until you get it. And so I feel like whereas they were trying to show this person where they needed to go and what they needed to do, and maybe perhaps not taking those opportunities where they could have been comfortable in transitioning, they decided to throw a Tower moment in and be like, okay, you're not listening to us. So we're gonna have to shake things up and hit you where it hurts so you can get to where you need to be. And at the end of the day, it's all love. It's like that parent, basically, in a sense, trying to, discipline you, maybe ground you, or whatever the case may be, in a sense, to get you to do better, bad grades or whatever. So this is what that Tower moment is about, and that's what your person either is going through or getting ready to go through at this point in time. And with that, I'd say try to stay clear of that, because if you can, because it is not something, they're not going to be very happy about that. I'm going to clarify this because I'm not really entirely sure what this is about. We have the Two of Cups that popped out and the Eight of Cups that popped out. So someone has walked away from a situation. And I feel like that is your person has walked away from the situation. You guys' dynamic or whatever, there was this love and there's this romance that was involved, and then they decided to like be like, nah, like I'm gonna go do something else. I don't want this for whatever reason. And I'm going to figure that out, like why they decided to walk away. Somebody's feeling left out in the cold. So although you guys aren't talking to each other, your person isn't feeling great about it. And they're not going to, because when the universe is basically, especially guys, especially if you guys feel like you are on a twin flame journey, and you know this person, you or your person, and like I say, do keep in mind that these energies are transferable, so take what side resonates. This could have been you with this setup or whatever, and you walked away, and it's so cool, like take it from there. But if you guys are on a twin flame journey, you cannot freaking walk away from this. Like, I don't care, like, listen, like, I do not care, like, how badly you want this to end, like, how uncomfortable it makes you. You're not going to just walk away from this. Like, I swear to God, you're going to be haunted by it. Like, it's not something that's going to end or go away or stop. And so it looks like your person walked away for a Ten of Cups situation. So they may have walked back to their family, decided to leave that alone because, you know, maybe, I don't even know what the case may have been. Something wasn't working out for them in this situation. It didn't match up to what they wanted for themselves in their life. And they decided to go back to their little Ten of Cups situation, their family, you know, perhaps the person could be married, so their husband, wife, or whatever, or just that type of dynamic or setup, their boyfriend or girlfriend that, you know, they've been with or whatever. And so at this point, it's just like, they're just, people can be so freaking hard-headed, I swear. They're trying to basically have things work out with this situation, with the person that they have been with. And they're kind of, here's a Seven of Pentacles, so the things that they've planted, they're kind of waiting for it to come to fruition. I'm also hearing the fact that the setup that they have gotten with this person, with the dynamic or what have you, it's like, I put so much work into this situation. I've grown this. This is. I have a home. I have this. I have that with this person. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's blossoming, and they feel like it has whatever they've worked for with this person. They decided to go ahead and go back to that situation or deal with that situation or cut you off because this is where they wanted to be because of what they've done and what the things that they've grown together as well. And so this is why they're in this situation right now, because they're trying to ignore that this situation is dead and over with. So we're going to take a look and see what's going to take place with this situation. I do see this person coming in wanting to work with you, or not like work like as in like job, but like work on this connection, wanting to come together. We have the Three of Pentacles here. And so this is about somebody wanting to come in together and work with you. And I feel like the project is like the little baby that they're holding, which is you guys' relationship, that they're going to want to nourish and nurture and grow into something very healthy. So I do feel like, you know, they're not done. It just looks like they had to go back and get some more lessons and get shown some more things as to, you know, they're being hard-headed. That's literally what's going on. They're choosing comfort over growth, and it's not going to work. The universe is not going to chill out about this because they have somewhere they're trying to get them to be. I do feel like here's a Nine of Swords here. Your person is like literally having sleepless nights about the situation. Anxiety-ridden state. Can't eat, can't sleep, can't think properly. Like just any type of tormented energies, like you name it, like that's what they're having. Your person may be maybe want to overindulge or indulge in like maybe some type of drug use or whatever to try to get that to calm their situation down or calm their emotions down, and it's not working. We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the World card here. And so the World card here is the completion of a cycle. And what I'm getting is the fact that there will be, this will end. Like, this situation that they're trying to so desperately hold on to is going to end in some kind of way. Like, it is. It just is, because this is not where they're supposed to be. They spent as much time as they were supposed to spend on whatever relationship that they're in currently. And it's coming to an end. Like, it's done with. Like, pretty much, honestly, when it boils down to it, that situation is dead and gone anyway. They're just kind of hanging on to dead things. Like, I'm just, trying to make it work. It's dead. It's gone. It's over with. It's dry. The flowers are over. Like, it's done with. And I feel like they're just trying to, like, hold on to some dead flowers, and it's just totally still like disintegrating in their hands as they touch it. The Wheel of Fortune is here, so therefore there will be a new cycle that's going to come in that's going to be beneficial for the both of you. This is about good fortune, good, like love, anything positive. With this situation I see coming with the Wheel of Fortune is that's what that pertains to. So you guys will have another go at this, and that's all. I would say that's honestly, if you want to, we all have free will. At the end of the day, you just may not be comfortable with your free will because of how things are going or whatever. So that's up to you how you want to move around with that. If you want to be haunted about the situation until you die, then by all means be my guest and take that in. But you guys will have another chance with this person. Things will turn around. They are just still going through some old cycles, or just actually, I don't even think there's really any old cycles going on. I feel like they just don't want to they don't want to listen. Like, it's not there, it's dead, and they're just stuck there, and they don't want to they're being stubborn, bro. Like, that's literally what this is. They're being stubborn about it. There's nothing there. There's nothing going on with them and that person at all. They like die a little bit on the inside or whatever. And so the universe is going to get them together. And of course they can continue to be, hard-headed or what have you. But, it's at some point that it's just not going to be. That's just what I'm picking up on. It's not going to be, no matter what they actually want with this situation, or how long and how much time they put there, how long they've been with this person. It just doesn't matter. It's time to move on. It's time to go. All right, so what I'm getting, I just pulled some message cards really quickly because I'm going to wrap this up. We have family, tribe, we have home, self-sabotage, and sexual arts. Your person has a self-sabotaging mindset about this situation. I like to call it the woe is me energy. This is what people do to me. Oh my God, look how hard life is. Like, blah, 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 blah. The type of situation where it's like things are happening to me and not for me. And this is kind of, hindering you guys' connection, because honestly, at the same time, something just came to me as well, is that I feel like they also can't see you too. Like, see how great this is. If they do see how great you are, it is well, that's not going to work because of blah, 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 blah. And this has happened. And look at my relationship now. And look how they did me and blah, blah, blah. So that's what's going on currently right now. So there's that. And so we have the home card. And I do feel like this person feels like home to you, and you feel like home to them. This also speaks to some type of soulmate, twin flame situation, as you guys have been, in the same type of soul family type of situation. We have family, tribe here, and that can mean two things for both of you. Like, for some of you, this person is with this person because they have children, and this is what's kind of hindering the connection or what have you. But for most of you, I feel like this is somebody that's of your soul family. If you are in a soulmate situation, this is why you're so comfortable with this person, and they are comfortable with you as well. We have sexual arts here, so I do feel like there's a bit of 5D situations going on about daydreaming about sex, perhaps astral projecting, astral traveling, and having sex in the 5D. All those great things that are taking place. There's a bit of pride also holding you guys back on both of you guys' end for multiple reasons, So When I say I do see communication coming in for you guys, I do see this person coming in and wanting to work things out. The universe is not going to let up on them, and the universe is showing them, if I can find this card really quickly, showing them the direction they need to go in. If you see, there's this like angel here basically blowing his horn, like basically trying to wake up these people below. And that's what the universe is currently doing to your person. And then they take some time, and in the meantime, you go and you do what you need to do or what have you. But they're going through their own changes at their own pace because they're freaking hard-headed. Like, that's literally what that is. And they're determined not to do anything any different because of comfort or because of old, whatever reason people use as to why they don't go forward. They're making excuses as to why it has to be this way. And that's cool. Let them make excuses, because at the end of the day, it's not going to warm them up. It's just going to be an excuse at the end of the day, and they're still going to be faced with the fact that they have some shit they need to go do, which is completely moving on from the situation that they're in at this point in time. So there's that. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me know if this resonates. Me and my friend have started a twin flame group. If you guys are interested in getting any insight on your twin flame journey, or, wanting support or what have you, we do have a group we started. It's called Twin Flame Passion on Facebook. So just type that in and, go add yourself or go join. We're trying to gather a lot of people and, assist on this very, very difficult journey, as we all know. So there's that. If you guys want a reading with me, I do have spots available. I will have my email in the description box below. Just email me there and we'll go from there. We can set up a schedule, what have you. Please understand that payment is needed to hold your appointment. If you do not pay, you do not have an appointment. Like, that's literally how that goes. You don't, because just whatever. So just please understand that the day that you set up, you need to go ahead and pay for the appointment to hold your spot, because then somebody else will come and take it. And that's been a whole thing and a whole dynamic, which is why I'm trying to explain how this goes and why it's that way. So there's that. So like, comment, share, subscribe. You guys have a good day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are watching this. Many blessings.